Setting realistic goals is the main reason why people live their dreams and others do not, and they are just sitting there dreaming about it. Of course, it's okay to dream about the things that you want to do, but it's also a good thing to get started. And getting started is the only way that you can truly reach your goal. There's a system called SMART goals, and the S stands for be specific. You have to be clear about what your goal is. Your goals should be clear and specific. Otherwise, you won't be able to focus your efforts and feel truly motivated by achieving it. When drafting your goals, try to answer the 5W question. Why is this goal important? Who is involved? Where is this goal located? What do you want to accomplish by setting this goal? Lastly, what are the resources that you need in order to accomplish your goal? Next, you want to be measurable. Include precise details about your goal, and that way you can measure your degree of success. You want to focus on long-term goals, and also you want to focus on short-term goals. A long-term goal may be, in 5 years from now, I want to buy a house and start a family. A short-term goal may be, in 5 months from now, I'm going to have a down payment for a car. A goal without a measurable outcome is like being at a sports competition without a scoreboard or a scorekeeper. Make sure that your goals have deadlines, and that way your goals aren't going forever. I find that goals can be hard to follow, especially when you are not tracking your progress. The A stands for Attainable. Make sure that you can actually achieve your goal. Do not overshoot. However, resist the urge to set goals that are too easy. But you want to make sure that they are attainable. Do not go and set a goal and say, next year I am going $1 billion for the entire year, when you're only making $6,000 for the year. Maybe one day you will be making $1 billion, but let's start off by saying I made $6,000 this year. Next year I want to double that. And the next year I want to double that and make it attainable. The R stands for be relevant. Goals should be relevant to the direction that you want to go in your life. Make it relevant if you're trying to pay off debt. Make sure that all of those goals line up. If you're trying to save for a house, make sure all of those goals line up, or a car, or a family, or marriage. Like, you can't say my goal is to find a wife if you are not even out dating yet. So make sure that all of your goals and your aspirations are lining up to make sense and make it relevant to what you're trying to achieve. The T will stand for time bound. Make sure that your goals have deadlines, and that way your goals aren't going forever. Like, in 5 years from now, I want to accomplish X, Y, and Z. In 2 years from now, I want to consider myself debt-free. What are your particular goals? And make sure that you put a timestamp on when you feel that you should accomplish your goal. Start each day with a prayer of gratitude, and you will find yourself more relaxed and in tune with achieving your goals. What are some of the goals that you are setting for this upcoming year? What are some of the goals that you're setting, even if you're not watching this in January? What are some of the goals that you are willing to set right now in order to move your life in the direction and propel you in the direction that you want it to go? Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember that being frugal is not about being cheap, it's about being resourceful. Have a great day.